Crypto.com Crocoin holders, I've got a video for you guys. What a interesting few days it has been for the Cronos and Crypto.com Crocoin ecosystem. We're going to be talking about the 70 billion unburn, the overall CroFam's sentiment, as well as some much larger influencers talking about Crypto.com, even bigger publications talking about Crypto.com and this burn proposal. Welcome back to Crypto Report. I'm maxi. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's hop in this video. All right, guys, so we're starting off over on Crypto Twitter. You can follow me at 333blacksea, and every day I am going to be posting this. Good morning. Day 4, asking Crypto.com to make Crocoin great again. You know, I've been publicly bearish on Crypto.com and Crocoin since this 70 billion minting of coins with this uncertainty and lack of clarity. But I do need to emphasize, I want to see the CroFam get rich. I want to see Crocoin and Crypto.com succeed. But I still am bearish until I get clarity here. It's just as simple as that. I need to be transparent with you guys, and that's me being transparent. I'm bearish until I can hear more, because it is dilution unless I hear otherwise. I say it has been quite a journey for the CroFam over the few years, most recently with the 70 billion unburn of Crow coin proposal passing. Some people are calling Crow a rug pull. People are calling Crocoin a rug pull now. It's pretty fascinating seeing that on the timeline. And I wouldn't go as far to say it's a rug pull, but it is kind of sneaky, diluting the value of the coin by adding all of these new coins. Yeah, some people say it's locked up. I just finished a space with Oscar Ramos and a lot of the other Cronos and CroFam influencers, and was talking a lot about this, how basically you can't call it anything more than dilution because we're not getting clarity. And dilution is a form of a rug pull, guys. It really is. And I'm not saying it's a rug pull. I'm not going to put the cart before the horse. Like I say, I see why some are saying this, but I do not want to put the cart in front of the horse just yet. Once we see what the new minted coins are actually used for, then and only then will we be able to decide how much of an impact this proposal will have. Repost this if you want more clarity from the Cronos and Crypto.com team. That's all we want. That's all we want. Smash that like button if you want some clarity. All we're hearing is crickets from the Cronos team, Crypto.com, Chris Marszalek. Let's get an AMA. Like, I think that this is due for an AMA. Like, the CroFam and the Crypto.com holders are up in arms. Let's hear something. Let's hear something back. So, Jesus Martinez, he came out today. He's a larger influencer. He was originally a Crocoin ambassador at one point, and today he threw out his icy white card. And he made a video about this, and he says, "This is the most disgusting Crow move of all time. I'm ashamed to be an icy white card holder." Guys, I'm telling you, you can't just make a proposal that you're going to multiply the total circulating supply by 3x. You just can't do that without talking about it with your community. And it's been the biggest show of centralization because the entire community voted no against it. And then the validators owned by Crypto.com said yes. They voted yes. They came swooping in, swaying the vote. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. And then Oscar today, he says, Oscar Ramos, love Oscar. He says, "I'm seeing a lot of Crow FUD on crypto Twitter. The 70 billion Crow proposal got very controversial. I would appreciate seeing a response from Crypto.com leadership." That's all everybody wants. Just a response. Acknowledge it and not say, "Well, if you don't like it, sell." That's crazy, crazy. Whoever is the head of the PR team for Crypto.com, this is a message to Crypto.com. Message me and I'll do a better job. And I don't mean that in a facetious way. If you are looking for a new head of PR, I know about it. I have a resume. I'll be your new head of PR, okay? Because letting that tweet go out, oh my gosh, talk about tone deaf, or unless you just don't care about Cronos at all, unless you don't care about it at all, which obviously you do because you're creating 70 billion new coins. Crazy. I'm actually being serious about that. DM me if you're looking for a new head of PR because that was insane. I do also want to talk about today that a bunch of Cronos ambassadors for Crypto.com and Cronos, they have ambassadors basically for the exchange and for the blockchain. A bunch of them were suspended today. We're talking about 4 of them were suspended today. We saw Pampa. He's a pretty big ambassador. We've seen Cecilia. We've seen Cronos Chaz. We saw a bunch of them. I think we saw like 5 of them get suspended, and Cronos came out and they said, "We are aware of some of the Cronos ambassadors have been suspended on X. This appears to be affecting many across the broader crypto community as well, and we're working closely with both our ambassadors and X to resolve this as soon as possible. Hang tight, Crow fam. We've got your back." You've got our back, but no one wants to talk about the massive, gigantic herd of elephants in the room, aka the 70 billion minting of new coins. I can't handle that. I can't handle like this talk while there's this craziness going on. Just like, oh, like everything's fine. Everything's fine, guys. Everything's fine. It's not really fine. The community's up in arms, and this is the most I've seen the community up in arms. Even more so when when MCO pivoted to Crowcoin, it wasn't as bad as what it is right now. I am genuinely curious what other crypto communities are dealing with this, or if this is just a blanket statement, because I haven't seen any other community ambassadors for the crypto space be complaining about this. I haven't seen anything about that. So I want to know more about that. But now when it comes to Crowcoin right now, we are below 0.0830 cents. And guys, you guys know if you've been watching my videos for a while now, I say this is a magnet. When we are above it, we get pulled to it. And when we're below it, we get rejected down off of it. And a lot of times we'll do a lot of this action on here. We treat it as support and resistance, constantly flipping it. But right now, we seem like we potentially could be bottoming out or looking for some sort of consolidation here. And, there's a lot of bearish news out there, but guys, the proposal did pass. Maybe it's bullish, it's really unfortunate because this could be very bullish, but the fact that there's silence across the board, kind of doubt that it's that bullish. I kind of think that they're kind of just trying to let it sweep under the rug, even though this is going to be one hard thing to sweep under the rug because is a big freaking deal to mint more than triple the circulating supply. And guys, like they burned 70 billion back in 2021, and that's what started the massive run up. And a lot of people bought into Crow because of that, and now they're just saying we're going to bring it back. It's just, I know I've been talking about this a lot over the past week, but it is a big freaking deal for Cronos and Crypto.com. It is a big deal. But right now, there's volatility across the entire crypto market. The overall traditional market is bearish. It's very negative. It's spilling over. It's bringing Bitcoin down with it. The altcoins are probably going to come down with it. And right now, what I'm doing is I'm shorting a lot of alts. If you guys want to take advantage of this volatility, check out in the description box below or the pinned comment down below. We have a $5,000 sign bonus to Blowfin, as well as there's a $5.6 million prize pool. There's a trading competition going on right now. If you sign up using my link, you become a part of my team, and the more trading volume we do together as a whole, the more rewards we get. Looking at Cronos, we're sitting at rank 43, down about 5% in the past 24 hours, basically flat in the past 7 days. We are flirting with breaking below a $2 billion market cap. All-time high this cycle was a $5 billion market cap at a 20-cent price level. And, I've also seen some people argue that this burn is going to, not this burn. Yeah, right, this burn. Cronos is burning 50 million coins. 50 million to a 70 billion increase, by the way, is not even 1%. Just keep that in mind. But what I do want to say is when they increase the coins, it will increase the market cap. However, it still dilutes the value because now it will take even more money to raise us higher than it originally did. So keep that in mind when you see the market cap, all of a sudden you see Crypto.com, Cronos go from 43 to rank whatever, maybe 10. It's just kind of spoofing the market cap, to be honest with you. I hate saying that, but it's just, that's how I see it. You could look at it as a bullish thing if you want to look at it with rose-tinted goggles that say, oh yeah, we're higher in the market cap, so more people are going to buy it. Sure, but it will take a lot more money to bring us back to $1. It will take significantly more money. Yeah, guys, we're sitting at 2 billion. We're going to have to see how this plays out. We're looking at Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin's spilling over. Like I said, the overall market is pretty negative right now. It's pretty negative. I do think that we are due for a little bit of a bounce here on the weekly time frame on Bitcoin, as well as on the traditional market. But guys, today, if you're watching this video, you're not a member, you're not watching immediately, this video goes live on the day of the FOMC meeting for the Federal Reserve. We're not expecting rate cuts. There's a 99% chance, there's a 99% chance based on betting markets, on Polymarket, that we are not going to see a rate cut, okay? 99% chance. So what we are hoping for is a lot of dovish talk, a lot of talk about maybe increasing the amount of rate cuts in 2025 or a date on quantitative easing, something like that. That'd be what we want to see, but I don't expect any rate cuts. Guys, now I hate being a bear. I do. It was fun for like a day, but I hate being a bear. I want to see the Crow fam get filthy rich. I want to see Crow coin holders make so much money, but boy, oh boy, it is tough not to be a bear right now when it comes to Crow coin. And I don't want to influence anyone to sell or buy. I don't. Like, you need to figure out what you want to do. If you are a long-term holder, if you say, Black Sea, you know, they could be, I don't know. I'm trying to say a bullish case of the 70 billion. Like, people are saying that it's going to be used for the U.S. Strategic Reserve. Maybe, but they're also still going to have a vesting period where they release over 1 billion coins every month. And then there's no clarity on that. We don't know when that happens. We don't know if there's a cliff. We don't know if immediately that the coins are already, that 1 billion is already getting added into circulation as of now because the proposal's through, or if there's going to be at the 5-year lockup, then it starts happening. Guys, we need some answers, okay? We need some answers, and we're not getting it. But I hate being a bear. I just want everyone to make money, and I'm just trying to be transparent with you guys. That's all I got. If you like some content, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.